What's going on, guys? I've been getting a lot of questions on what energy balance is. You've been watching my stories, eating a whole bunch of good food, still super lean, super tight every morning. It's because I mastered energy balance. Okay, so let me explain. To understand energy balance, you need to understand what calories in, calories are, okay? So calories in, first of all, a calorie, right, is your body's energy, right? So how much you take in has got to be relative to how much you expend. Okay, so here's an analogy to really make it simple for you guys. You have a glass, right? So your glass is gonna be bigger depending on how much muscle you have in your metabolism, who you are as an individual. But nevertheless, you have a glass, right? So in the glass, there's water. Now, your water is gonna be your food intake, all right? Your energy, so to speak, okay? So when the water spills out of the glass, that's gonna be body fat, right? So when you're going about eating this food, or especially when I'm going about eating the food that you guys see me eating, I'm always thinking, okay, how full is my cup? And how much water is the quantified amount of the food I'm gonna be consuming, right? Like how much water does that equate to in the analogy, right? If my cup is half full, right? If I got a cup and it's half full and I know I can fit half more, 50% more water, right? Is the food I'm gonna eat be equivalent to 50% or less water? If so, I can eat it and not get fat. If it's like 60, 70% of the water, then obviously it's gonna spill out of the cup, right? So it makes sense in theory, but the problem is people lack the ability to quantify, like figure out how big their cup is and how much water the amount of food that they're about to eat equates to, right? They're like, I'm about to eat this meal. I have no idea how I feel and how much food, like, you know what I mean? Like what's going on inside of me, right? So that's the game, right? That's how you learn your energy balance, right? And the only way to do that is to practice it. Practice intuitive eating, practice not using a scale, eat certain types of foods, go out to eat stuff, carb deplete before you eat certain things. Try all of it over and over and over again until you start developing a sense. You like wake up in the morning, you assess your body, you see what's going on relative to when you worked out, when you didn't work out, you know, what supplements you took, what food you ate, the certain quantities of food, all that stuff, guys. So I hope that makes sense. That's how you will figure out your energy balance. If you guys figure out your energy balance, you can pretty much just go about your life and then never have to worry about what you're gonna eat. So it's really important to do. I want to make that video help you guys because, you know, I feel like, you know, just meal prepping everything and just eating super regimented gets boring. At least for me it does. Learning energy balance saved my life. So I just want to leave you guys with that. With that said, till next time.